All right. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're doing another Friday stream today. I actually got some sleep last night. It was nice. Hopefully everyone else is doing okay. Yeah, I decided I'm going to wrap things up. So we're gonna finish off some Yuri's Revenge today. Because I was so close to finishing. I was on the last mission. Well, second to last, but I was pretty much wrapping it up. But just do a couple of things quickly here. First, let's do the part-time for Romanov's mission. I did it this morning and did it a lot smoother. So I'll show it off just here real quick.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Alright, so yeah. What I did differently,
Iron curtain ready.
I pretty much took over the space quicker. And also, instead of using the demo trucks that they tell you to use, I just used a lot of Tesla tanks with the Iron Curtain, and I got through this part of the village pretty easily. And I got Romanov cruising through here.
Unit
so
ready.
we're pretty much done with the mission.
Do you have a plan? Maneuvering.
Battle control offline.
There you go.
Mission accomplished.
So the Premier Romanov has been rescued and safely evacuated thanks to your quick and decisive elimination of Yuri space. So yeah, did it a lot quicker. Okay, we're not going to do this mission again because I got the part-time for it, so
Incoming transmission.
we're not doing that mission again. So now let's go back to the moon, as it says, to the moon.
This is fire for destruction. Need a little tools? Replicated normal. Breathing meter. Nothing very. Rocket back fully charged.
Unit
Rocket
lost.
back fully charged. Boosters engaged. Beam intensity locked.
Unit promoted.
Generator
Unit
hot.
lost.
Boosters engaged. Fuel mix optimized.
I hate the range of the Gatling turrets.
Nothing
It's
raised.
pretty strong. Plus, I thought I saved this
Building.
a little further than I did before.
New rally point established.
Cosmonaut report. Shifting through.
Unit ready.
Laser at full power. Capacitor at full charge. Nothing
That's
raised.
weird.
Pressure
Unit
gauge is normal.
lost.
Wonder if I saved it over another... No, because then it would say it, right? Yeah. Oh well.
Unit
So for some reason the music's not playing in the
Promoted.
game. Yeah. I don't know why it does that.
Reading meter.
Unit ready.
Yeah, this mission was we destroyed Yuri's moon base. Basically, this was like his central command over here.
Maximum power. Russian space.
And now that we got rid of it.
Secure. Shifting thrusters. Tracking.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit promoted. Low power.
Clear the air.
Unit lost. Building.
The mission. What is the mission?
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
I thought I loaded this. Yeah, 908.
This is
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Unit lost.
Boosters engaged. I have the power. Maximum power. Time for laser show.
Building.
Yeah, so these
Unit
floating
ready.
discs can be a pain in the ass.
New rally point established.
The basic premise is
Ready.
you build the Tesla tanks
Charge for extra power.
to kind of attack the ground, and then you use the cosmonauts to handle the air
Capacitor at full
annoyances.
charge. Positively. No charge for extra power. Fire for destruction. Positively. Efficient and clean.
Of course, the annoying thing is these guys keep popping.
Time for laser show.
Unit promoted.
Reading meters.
I want to get this turret, but they have the mind control tower here, or psychic tower.
Maximum power. Positively. Gravity fuel mix optimized.
Alright, let's keep these guys in the back there.
Charge. Maximum power.
Now the MCV's here, or the construction yard's here. I think I can get here. I just
Prepare
zap
for
this.
rolling blackout.
Hey, Miss Bohai, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in.
Prepare for rolling blackout.
I know I told you, but hey, thanks for tuning in anyway.
Unit lost.
Nothing wasted.
Sure, you're glad it's Friday as much as I am.
Unit promoted.
Nothing wasted. Prepare for rolling blackout.
Today was another, or this week was another
Unit
interesting week.
promoted.
Nothing wasted.
I'm fine now. I actually was able to get some sleep in finally
Maximum power.
from the BS that happened the other night.
No charge for extra power.
Yeah, otherwise, I'm good. I'm good.
Reading meters. Nothing wasted. Gravity
Our
fuel
base is
mix
under attack.
optimized. Ready for transport. Back away.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Armored personnel carrier ready. Guns loaded. Rocket
Ah.
fully charged.
Oh, yes, actually, I found a little something.
I have the power.
Someone was causing trouble, and
Sparks my curiosity.
apparently they arrested the man, though, so
No charge for
there
extra
was an
power.
arrest made.
Rid them from area. Beam intensity locked.
Unit promoted.
Engage.
Unit lost.
Power.
Unit promoted.
I wasn't told much else,
And fast.
but that's what I heard, is that someone was causing trouble at the high school, and they
And clean.
found out who it was, and they arrested them
Training.
promptly. Yeah,
Capacitor at full
Unit
charge.
lost.
Nothing wasted.
no, I'm glad too.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Yeah, for those who didn't see the stream yesterday,
Insufficient
I work at
funds.
elementary school, and it went on lockdown yesterday because someone at the high school was causing problems, and since the high school is somewhat close to the middle or the elementary school,
Maximum
they didn't want to take any chances.
maximum power.
So they locked us down for a while too.
Gravity suit time for laser show. Capacitor at full charge. That sparks my curiosity. Positively. Ready for transport. Armor clear the air.
See if I can move these guys up.
Getting in closer. Russian space thrusters. Fuel mix optimized. Light and fast.
Do you mean like in like kind of like theme, or do you mean like as in like RTS? I think you're talking about like, is there like a theme like this, like the style?
Unit promoted.
Getting in.
Because unfortunately, there's not.
Cutting pad. Gravity suit secure. Time for laser. Do you have
I wish there
Our
was.
base is under attack.
Cutting path.
Theme,
Unit
yeah.
promoted.
Not really,
Gravity
unfortunately.
shipping thrusters.
I kind of wish.
Capacitor at full charge. Boosters engaged. Generators humming. Maximum pressure gauges north. Not just you only have 50 power. Not charge for extra power. Maximum
I mean, they did make a sequel. They made Red Alert 3. And I liked it okay, but I think the problem with 3 is that they went like really goofy with it. Like, it was like they knew they were in on the joke, as it were. I mean, I would too. This would be like one of the, this would be kind of like one of my dream games I could actually make as like a spiritual successor to this, you know? I actually really like that.
Unit lost.
Boosters engaged. Ready for getting in closer. Reading meter.
Yeah, no, I do too. I feel like with Red Alert 3, they kind of went a little bit much on the goofiness. I mean, a lot of people hate the goofiness in this game, so I only can imagine what they felt about Red Alert 3. I'll just say that Red Alert 3 basically goes like full anime on one faction. There is like a Japanese Imperial faction that has like anime robots and shit.
Our base is under attack.
Russian space. Rid them from area. Boosters engaged.
Repairing.
Pressure gauges north. Reading meters. That's
Like I said, I didn't hate Red Alert 3. It's still kind of fun.
positively. Need a little boost? What is the mission? Firing salvo.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Someone in the modding community for this game, for Red Alert 3, someone made a Chinese faction. I think it's made by actual like Chinese people. Made by some man from China. I forget what it was called.
Unit lost.
That sparks my curiosity. Wired for distraction. Pressure gauge.
Yeah, I mean it is cool. It actually looked pretty good. I'll look into that.
Maneuvering.
Unit promoted.
Gravity suit secure. Rocket pack
Okay, I think
fully
actually the power is out now. So now my dudes can fly in and shoot down the rest of these power plants.
charged. Rid them from area. Time for laser show. Tracking target.
And by the way, we're on the moon currently, if you didn't tell, and you can have these cool like astronauts.
Intensity lock. Shifting thrusters. Tracking target. Rocket packs fully charged. Beam intensity lock.
Alright, let's stop this. You guys get no more troops.
Reading meter.
Insufficient funds.
No, but I would love another game like this, believe me.
I'll carry out the operation.
I would shit bricks if that ever happens. That there's a game like this. With this kind of style.
Black away. Gunman at the report. Fully charged.
You have only succeeded in delaying the inevitable. I will win.
Mission accomplished.
It really does. You were so right. Ah, no, I took too long. Yuri's lunar base has been destroyed. Congratulations, General. I wonder if there is no par thing. Well, that's okay. We can try again. Alright, so final mission.
Congratulations! Congratulations, Comrade General. Or should I say, Cosmonaut General. We have discovered the traitor's location. Yuri commands his forces from his ancestral home in Transylvania. He is like monster from movies, yes. I am certain he has new scheme for world domination. End this, Comrade General. Destroy Castle and crush him beneath the stones.
This could be your most dangerous mission, Comrade General. The entire world watches and waits. To have come this far only to fail now, it is unthinkable. You must not fail. Forgive me for speaking frankly, but it might help you to know that upon your return I hope to see you in Moscow. Winter there is cold, yes? But this winter could be different.
Well, that's a nice proposition. Yes, I love these cutscenes. By the way, I had that globe as a kid. No joke. I had that exact globe.
Incoming transmission. We have located Yuri's fortress. Its location is directly north of your present position. Unfortunately, Allied troops to the west and Soviet troops to the east are both under the control of Yuri's psychic beacons. Destroy the battle controlled online.
Alright, final mission. So we're in Transylvania.
Building.
We're gonna have to kill Yuri's base.
Efficient and clean.
So this mission is kind of rough because there's a Soviet and Allied base under his control. So this is very similar to the last mission with the Allies in the original game, where you have to fight 2 against 1. I believe the Allies... I think the Allies are on the right and the Soviets are on the left. Plus you have Yuri's base too, with his own forces.
Efficient and clean. That sparks my curiosity positively.
Oh.
Do you have a efficient and clean?
Yeah, so we have some Allied troops coming in over here.
Our base is under attack.
And Yuri's and Soviets over here.
Repairing. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building. Ore miner under attack. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building.
War miner here, moving.
Where's that frickin' brute?
Construction complete.
Oh, he's over here.
New construction options. Training. Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Structure garrison.
Comrade.
Our base is under attack.
For the Union.
Building.
Pride of the working
Hey,
class.
get back to work.
Let's keep the ore moving, maximum power.
I know there's some secrets we can get over here in this direction.
Prepare for rolling blackout. Efficient and clean.
Building.
Vehicle report. Positively. Comrade. Comrade.
But we're gonna be getting rushed for a while, so
Construction complete.
we're kind of just in the fight for survival at the current
Structure
moment.
garrison.
But
Construction complete.
That sparks my curiosity.
once we get things stable enough, we can start kicking some ass
Our
here,
base is under attack.
hopefully.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building. Repairing. Repairing.
At least they give you plenty of resources to work
ready.
with, though, so that's nice.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building. New construction options.
Yeah, I think there's a grinder over here that we can destroy, and we get some money. Like, there might be grinders on both ends, I'm not sure.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, see, Yuri has a big old castle in the middle, because of course he does. Yeah, so this is a tech lab. Actually, we want to get that, because if we can do that, we can build the Grand Canyons, which is pretty useful defense, because we use that to beat the Allied mission, the last mission in this game. I'm not sure if there's any oil derricks nearby. I believe there is oil derricks somewhere, but not super close. But we probably don't need one right away. Be nice though.
Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I think the grinder is over here. He's even grinding cows. What a jerk. I mean, look, we eat cows for meat, but jeez. That's just meat. Oh yeah, there's psychic troopers. There's Yuri clones here. Yeah, see, he's killing cows. What a jerk. At least turn him to beef. So let's hold off on that.
Cancel.
Ready, comrade. Location confirmed.
Unit ready. Spy plane ready.
Alright,
Select
let's
target.
spy plane it up a bit so we can get some more recon.
Waiting order. Location confirmed.
Building.
Alright. Now we'll get some decent cash flow here.
Unit ready.
Yeah, the allies are over here on the left. Which I guess we should go after them first. That way we can start combining ally and Soviet tech. That would be pretty good combination.
Ready for transport. Getting
Insufficient funds.
cutting fast.
Yeah, so this is the beacons. We destroy the beacon, they'll join our side. Of course, the question is, how do you get there? Well, you gotta push through, obviously. Alright, so let's get that.
Do you have a plan? I have
Construction
Hop in.
complete.
Do you have a plan? Getting in closer. Making tracks.
Secret lab captured. New technology available. New construction options.
Alright,
Building.
yeah. So we get these nice
Building.
Grand Canyons. That will put a nice defensive barrier on the base. I honestly think this mission's a little bit easier than
Construction
the
complete.
Allied mission. Although it could have
Building.
its difficulties. Well, here we go. I got a whole bunch of troops there.
Serving the cause. Flag trooper reporting. Nothing wasted.
Parked right in there. Oh, we got a...
Spy plane ready.
Trooper reporting. We are
Ore
armed.
miner under attack.
Equal share for everyone. We are armed. Looks like good place to mine. Capacitor at full charge.
Our base is under attack. Ore miner under attack. Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted.
Oh,
Ore miner under
oh.
attack.
Took out my bell
Building.
bunker. Oh no.
Waiting orders.
Select target.
I didn't really amount to much of anything, but okay. Let's see. You know what? I haven't
Building.
built APOC tanks in a while. Let's build some APOC tanks. Although I probably want to watch out for the Yuri
Our base
clones.
is under attack.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, go ahead and sit there, stupid.
Capacitor at full charge. Capacitor at full charge. Rolling blackout. Not charge for
Oh,
the
shit.
power.
Ah.
Maximum power.
God
Insufficient
damn
funds.
terror drones.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Comrade,
Our base is under attack.
do you have a plan? Vehicle reporting. Moving.
Our base is under
We
attack.
will bury them.
Repairing. Construction complete. Force shield ready.
Armored personnel area. Ready.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Got some Chrono Legionnaires. Fortunately, they take a while to reappear, so not the best use of them. One of my favorite units, but boy, they
Repairing.
didn't really use them that well there.
Commander, be advised that Yuri is combining his own forces with the Soviet and Allied units that he controls to strengthen their attacks against you. New rally point established.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean,
Spy plane
yeah, I'm gonna send
ready.
some terror drones to kill all these units and then blow that grinder up. We'll get some bonus cashola.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, I don't think there's any other threats around here. Nope. Alright.
Soviet power supreme. It will soon be
Uh-oh.
a wasteland. The
Oh.
apocalypse has begun.
Oh, goddamn mastermind. Well,
Soviet
no,
power
no,
supreme.
not gonna send it there.
Excellent.
Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Our base is under attack.
There you go. Huh. That worked out good. Got all three.
Soviet power supreme. Be patient. Armageddon is here.
Okay, let's see if it's safe to send this over here.
Building.
And then we'll slowly try to sweep through this base. It's too bad that that the Soviets don't have a, well, again, they have artillery, but they don't have like a good quick aircraft unit.
End is at hand.
Our base is under attack.
They have the siege chopper, but they're not good at taking targets from air. They're more of a nice artillery piece. Come on.
Soviet power supreme. Excellent.
There we go.
It will soon be a wasteland.
You like free cash. What the hell did they blow up?
Building.
Oh,
Repairing.
what happens, I think they combined a, they combined a terrorist with an IFV and basically it turned into a suicide
Repairing.
bomber.
New construction options.
That's quite
Building.
annoying.
Building.
Oh, they blew up my battle lab too. Alright.
Repairing. Repairing.
Oh, I hear some air units.
What is the mission? I'll carry out the operation.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Yeah,
Select
luckily.
target. Unit lost.
Kirov reporting.
The instrument.
Construction
Oh, yeah,
complete.
Kirov's coming in. That's not going to be a fun time.
Training. New construction options. Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Soviet power supreme. Excellent.
Okay.
Flak trooper reporting. This gun's heavy.
Man, that
Unit
guy got
ready.
fucking rocked. He just had a bad day.
On hold. Cancel.
And again, Yuri's being a jerk. He doesn't care. He basically tells these troops to go die, they go die.
Armageddon is here.
Unit ready.
Patient.
He's a jerk like that.
Soviet power supreme. Bring
Alright.
down the hammer. The end is at hand.
Unit ready. Building.
I probably should build some super weapons here.
Our base is under attack.
Probably be useful.
Armageddon.
Unit ready.
Excellent. They will rot in fear.
Try to slowly build up a force there.
Spy plane ready. Building.
I want to build that.
On hold.
I'm going to try and see if I can cut my way through here without destroying everything. Because you want to keep this base and as intact as you can before you can get to the beacon.
Construction complete.
A good thought, Commander. I think my puppets should follow your example and build their own super weapons.
Our base is under attack.
I forgot he does that. Oh, key arrives, key arrives, key arrives. No.
Horse shield ready.
Because now they're probably going to start building their shit.
Armageddon. This will be your last.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Ah,
Unit lost.
goddamn suicide
Unit
bombers.
lost. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Repairing. Construction complete.
Let's clear the air. Firing jumbo.
New construction options. Unit lost. Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Flak them down.
Unit ready.
Oh, come on, get him, get him.
Armageddon is here. Taste your
Oh,
Our base is under attack.
God.
Repairing.
Or even when you kill them, they
Insufficient
crash
funds.
into your goddamn
Spy
base.
plane ready. Warning. Nuclear silo detected.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Repairing.
I probably shouldn't have done that, I'll be honest.
Construction complete. Unit
This
ready.
day of judgment. It will soon be a wasteland.
I wonder if I should do an Iron Curtain rush and I rush straight to this base and then I can
Kirov reporting.
Ore miner under attack. Repairing.
Ready for transport.
Iron curtain
Guns
ready.
loaded.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Soviet power supreme. It will soon be a wasteland.
Warning. Weather control device detected.
yeah.
It is day of
Unit
judgment.
lost.
Be patient.
Select target.
The instrument of doom.
Select target.
Problem with these.
Warning.
These
iron
are not the
curtain activated.
fastest things in the world.
They will run in feet.
Gear of report.
Unit ready.
These aren't the smartest. Oh.
The instrument of doom. Excellent. Taste your mortality. Eradicate them.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, actually, this might still work.
Ore miner under attack.
I cast a deadly shadow.
Warning. Psychic dominator detected. Spy plane ready.
Oh yeah, I forgot they
Unit
had those.
lost. New construction
Whew.
options. Ore miner under attack.
It will soon be a
Primary
wasteland.
building
That
selected.
actually was a pretty sweet gamble. Not gonna
Building.
lie. I like it.
Repairing. Ore miner under attack.
Taste your freedom.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ah, why'd you guys go all that way? Oh well.
Ore miner under attack.
You know what? Shut up.
Structure sold. Unit lost. New rally point established. Our base is under attack. On hold. Building.
We can make adjustments. Of course.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Aircraft report.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Repairing. Warning. Genetic mutator detected. Incoming transmission.
Retreat now, Comrade General, or you will witness the power of my genetic mutator. This device will transform ordinary troops, even those of my enemy, into fearsome, genetically enhanced brutes under my control.
Unit lost.
Gotta
Unit
love the
ready.
cheese.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Primary
I
building
know I
selected.
do.
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Under my control. I believe the name of the actor is
Unit ready.
I think Udo Kier. I think he's I believe he's from Germany.
Warning. Nuclear missile launched.
What? Oh, they got a nuke off before I did.
Select target. Unit ready. Nuclear missile ready. Unit lost. Select target. Warning. Nuclear missile
Hell, I got a
launched.
nuke back, bitch.
Unit ready.
Channel clear. We're going in.
Unit lost.
Natural sanctuary. Creeping ahead.
Unit ready.
Oh wait, I got a lot of troops here.
Securing position. On our way, sir.
Are you guys gonna go on a suicide run? Because I don't want you guys genetically into my my base.
Want some shade?
Unit ready.
Nobody here but us trees.
Unit lost.
Replanting. Creeping ahead.
Ore miner under attack.
Natural
Warning. Genetic mutator activated. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Ah, you guys
Unit
are dead.
lost. New rally point established. Unit ready. Select target. Warning, ion curtain activated.
Energy. Perfect. Outstanding. Let the shifters get working. Ready as ever. Outstanding.
Unit ready.
Driver up. Commencing assault.
Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
What the heck are you doing?
Unit lost.
Nobody here but us.
Lightning storm ready. Ore miner under
Actually,
attack.
pretty sweet. I got that lightning
Warning,
storm
lightning
built for
storm
free.
needed.
Thanks,
Unit
thanks,
lost.
Yuri.
Unit ready.
Free! We're free!
Oh shit. God damn.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Laying low. Want some shade?
New rally point established. Building. Unit lost.
Nobody here but us trees.
The only annoying thing is that they have the nuke here. Where is their beacon?
Unit ready.
Yeah, that beacon's pretty well
Ore miner
defended.
under attack. Select target.
Ready as ever.
Don't go over there. You just want to
There
die.
it is.
Come on.
Good day,
You too?
Commander. Sure
Jesus.
thing, sir. Mining.
Unit ready. Ore miner under
Well, these
attack.
slaves are trying something.
Ore miner under attack.
They want their revenge.
New coordinates process. Magnified.
Like Yuri.
Readjusting stabilizers.
Genetic mutator activated. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Our base is under attack. On hold. Building. Iron curtain ready.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Select
Should
target.
I iron curtain these
Unit
guys?
ready. Warning,
These guys.
iron curtain
Positional
activated.
data received. Initial like trajectory.
Unit ready.
Resolving target coordinates. Resolving target coordinates.
Unit ready.
V3 launch unit. Won't hit time. Order, sir.
Oh, come on, you guys can beat it.
Unit lost.
Prism sensor stable.
Oh, you almost did it.
Positional data received.
Unit ready.
Identifying light trajectory.
Yeah.
Ore miner under attack.
Ah, you're just out of
Warning,
range.
nuclear missile launched.
Armed for
Unit
disruption.
ready.
We have ignition.
Ore miner under attack. Unit ready. Unit lost. Low power.
Ah,
Unit lost.
because I was about to
Building.
launch my damn nuke.
Want some shade? Going mobile.
No, damn it.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Unit ready. Nuclear missile ready. Unit lost.
I'm gonna have to. They're gonna have to
Warning,
take a hit.
Nuclear missile launched. Unit ready.
Yes, hey,
Construction
Woodinator,
complete.
I am.
Unit
Also, welcome.
lost.
I'm playing the campaign, actually.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. New
Yes.
construction
Yes, campaign.
options.
Yes, indeed.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Warning, genetic mutator activated. Unit lost.
And welcome to the stream.
Project reset.
I don't believe I saw you in here before, so I welcome you.
Ore miner under attack.
I think we pretty much got this. I think we pretty much got this wrapped up because I got the con yard. I got both bases under my control.
Repairing. Ore miner under attack. Iron curtain ready.
So Yuri's pretty much
Select
screwed.
target.
Oh, you did. Cool.
Aren't the trees lovers?
I assume you got the what Origin edition.
Ore miner under attack. Repairing. Building.
Because this is what this version is.
Aren't the trees
Ore
laying low?
miner under attack. Lightning storm ready. Select target. Unit
Alright.
ready. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Warning, lightning storm created. Unit ready.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite games though, so I enjoy playing it.
Ore miner under attack. Unit
Oh,
ready.
cool. I knocked out the power.
Positional data.
Means I can just walk right into this base and start capping some stuff off.
New coordinates processed.
Wow, you know what? Oh no. Fuck.
Unit ready.
Power wasn't off. I
Unit
thought it was
lost.
fucking... No, it's because of the
Ore
lightning
miner
storm
under
shut it
attack.
off, that's why.
Select target.
Ah, dumb.
Readjusting stabilizers.
That's okay.
Sensors stay tank in order.
Because this is what I'm going to
Unit
do.
ready.
In order. New coordinates processed.
Select
We're going to
target.
iron curtain these guys.
Ore
And
miner
then they
under
can...
attack.
Oh, they can even hit from there. Nice.
Warning, iron curtain activated.
Charged. New coordinates processed.
Unit ready.
Calculating reflection arcs. Compensating for terrain flux.
Actually, let's
Resolving
destroy
target
this outright, because we can.
Magnifiers active.
Unit ready. Ore miner under attack.
Alright, this is what I call the beginning of the end.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Warning, genetic mutator activated. Unit ready.
Coordinates processed.
Ore miner under attack. Our base
Hey,
is
Yuri
under
clone.
attack.
Bye, Yuri clone.
Unit lost.
Light energy.
Our base is under attack. Ore miner under attack. Unit ready. Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted. Ore miner under attack. Unit ready.
So I could probably just take out. Let's just beat Dix and completely take out
Ore
Yuri.
miner under attack.
Yeah, we
Our
pretty
base
much
is
won
under
this pretty quickly, I have to say. I'm pretty impressed with myself. That Apocalypse gamble was huge.
Ore miner under attack.
Boom.
Mission accomplished. Unit lost. Our base is under.
Alright, the sheer ferocity of your attack and and your genius of your tactics left Yuri stunned. There's no doubt you have crushed him once and for all. Yeah, I pretty much did crush him. It's probably the fastest I ever done that mission. Actually, they don't give you a lot of time. I figured they gave you an hour, but man, 45 minutes. So, yeah, glad I did that gamble. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. Alright. Probably going to watch probably the best cutscene in the game. Like, the ending with Yuri with the allies is okay. With this, I think, a lot better. So, let's watch.
The castle has been taken, my general. I knew you would be victorious. Comrade General, we are picking up an energy buildup beneath the castle. The signature wave is consistent with distortion wave of the time machine.
I found your little device in San Francisco. Repairing it was a simple matter. It is too late, comrade. The entire world and all of its history is mine to command and conquer.
We still have the time machine's command codes, Comrade General. I have overridden the controls and released all of the energy reserves. If you remember, we ourselves experienced some difficulty when too much energy was channeled into the machine. The machine's energy reserves have been depleted. Yuri cannot use the machine without additional power. He will be trapped in time.
What is that? Who is there?
Thanks to the time travelers, the traitor Yuri has been defeated.
Soviet troops parading down Wall Street as the stock market closed for
New golden age of space exploration, thanks to Premier Romanov and his bold new program. He knows what the future may hold as communism leaves the boundaries of our planet and expands across the solar system.
Oh yeah, I love that ending. I love that ending. It is so great. Alright, well, we are done with the campaigns for both factions, but I'm going to play a quick skirmish with Yuri, since Yuri didn't get a campaign, probably because they didn't have enough time. Well, I mean, it's sort of ripped off stuff, yeah, but I still say it's pretty funny. I will do it with like 2. But yeah, Yuri didn't get his own faction, or campaign, god, faction. But you can play him in Skirmish Online, which a lot of people hate playing against Yuri. In fact, some people outright ban his ass. Hey, thank you, hey Woodinator. Appreciate the follow. But yeah, I'm just going to show a quick little skirmish with Yuri's faction. It's a pretty fun faction to play as, not gonna lie, but balanced, no. I'll start at 1 and they can start whenever. And there's a way you can make them. Yep, Amy Spag. Yep, more Conquer Day. So we're going to wrap it up here pretty soon, for Command & Conquer at least. Alright.
New construction options. Building.
Where is battle? Turn up the speed. Where is battle? Turn up the speed. Take me to front.
So, you have the Initiates, the basic Yuri infantry. They're actually the most powerful out of the 3, but they are also the most expensive.
New construction options.
Now you have these bioreactors. This is the main power Yuri gets, but you can put in infantry to pump it up to 5, which is pretty neat.
Building.
Now here's our Lasher Tanks. They're basic tanks. They're pretty much literally in the middle of the road. They're not as powerful as Rhinos, but they're a little bit more than the Grizzlies. Like, they are literally middle of the road, but they're not bad. You could basically call them medium tanks, for sure.
Ready. The hunt is on. Turn up the speed. Take me to front line. He has taught us well.
And also, if you take over infantry with mind control, you can stuff them in here as well.
Construction complete.
Alright, so now we have slave miners. These things are pretty... A lot of people say this is a big broken mechanic of Yuri's. He has mobile refineries. And these things are pretty tough to take down. And they also shoot. They're like a big version of the war miners that the Soviets get. But a little better because they're, well, mobile. And a bit tankier.
New construction options.
Alright, so yeah, Initiates. Now you build Brutes. You saw the Brutes. If not, they're basically the big, bad anti-tank walking hulks,
Unit ready.
pretty much.
Building.
And you have Gatling turrets, which you saw, they shoot ground and air pretty well. They spin up, they get more powerful.
Unit ready.
Tank bunkers, you can put tanks in there and they get more armor. They can't move. They basically become like a stationary
Building. Unit
stationary defense, which is pretty nice. And you can put any tank in there as well, not just Yuri's, but anything you take over.
Unit ready.
Or if you somehow get you take over an MCV of a other faction, you can put whatever tank you like. Pretty neat.
Unit ready.
So I'm just building up a war factory.
Yuri Tank Division. The hunt is on.
Just doing a little scouting here.
Turn up the speed. Yes, Mr. Yuri. The hunt is on.
Okay, we got an oil derrick.
Training.
Engineer's an engineer. They're all the same.
Construction complete.
They just have different voices.
Unit ready. New
Alright, so what's interesting is that
construction
you can
options.
build a war factory as a
Building.
building or as a unit.
Building.
It's like technically it's both, so you
Unit
can
ready.
build a lot of these actually. And I don't believe they cost power either. It's kind of why they're probably a little broken. Alright, so we got Gatling tanks and Chaos drones. Gatling tanks is basically like the Gatling turrets, but mobile.
How can I assist?
Unit ready.
They're real fragile, but they're very good.
Funds.
This won't take much
Very good against air and very weak ground targets and infantry.
Yuri mining facility reporting. Dig! Dig!
Gotta love those sound clips.
Oh, okay.
Also, brutes can pretty much beat the crap out of infantry as well, as you would expect. Let's see. I don't know if it takes longer to build one in the factory though, or or from the MCV. I don't know. Yeah, so you see the Gatling turrets going. Then you got the Chaos drones. They're kind of weird. I don't use them that
Oil
much, but
refinery
they
captured.
put out that little gas that
Acquiring
makes
additional
anyone go
resources.
crazy, and basically they fight against everything. Oh, I should probably have built more stuff here.
Construction complete. New
Oh,
rally
it's okay.
point
The turrets actually will
established.
take care of them.
Oil refinery captured. Acquiring additional resources. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Oh.
New rally point established. Training. Unit ready. Repairing.
He has taught us well. Then he has taught us well. I don't need rest. Rev up those engines.
Unit ready.
Those are going to get taken care of pretty quickly.
Building.
Alright, so you
On
have...
hold.
Let's get the psychic
Cancel.
radar. So the psychic radar acts like the Russian psychic radar, except Yuri has it now.
Foreman here.
And now you see the slave
Warning.
miner actually can
Iron
fire,
curtain detected.
run over. Oh, they have an iron curd built. Well, that's a
Construction
bummer.
complete. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, so you can see now you can
Construction
tell
options.
which way they're headed and what they're going to attack.
Ore miner under attack. Construction complete. New construction options.
Alright, so
Ore
I
miner
built psychic
under
towers. Those can take over 3 units that can be undermined controlled. Some units can, obviously, but... Oh, you also get your psychic reveal, which gives you a portion of the map. As long as you maintain the psychic
Ore
radar.
miner under attack.
I like big toy. Turn me loose.
Oh, they're going to use some robot things, huh?
And not my friend.
Ore miner under attack. Construction complete. Ore miner under attack. Building.
Yeah, so those birds took care of it pretty quickly. Yeah, those Gatling guns and turrets are going to chew those fuckers up. That's cool.
Building. Ore miner under attack.
Oh, it's slaughtering time, no? It's play time.
There we go. Alright, so we can
Training.
build the snipers. They're pretty
Construction
neat.
complete.
When they kill infantry, they cause others to explode in a gas,
On hold. Cancel.
and then that gas kind of stays, and
Chronosphere detected.
it can
Unit ready.
excuse me. It can slowly
Construction complete.
it can slowly kill other infantry that are affected by it. You know, it spreads like a virus,
There is much to learn.
Unit ready.
and
Building.
it actually can slowly damage vehicles too. It's obviously not the effective way to use them, but
Select
You know.
target.
it's there.
Unit ready.
And of course, you
Training.
have the Yuri clones, which pretty much can take over units if they get too close.
New rally point established.
And you can use the infantry for your own nefarious deeds. It's always fun. It's one of the reasons why Yuri is fun to use. Why else people hate Yuri, though.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy
Alright,
here.
so
New construction options.
now we get the fun stuff with Yuri.
Warning. Iron curtain activated. Unit
Okay,
ready.
so they have the Iron Curtain, so the
Our
psychic
base
stuff's
is under
not
attack.
going to work here, unfortunately. That's okay.
Unit ready. Repairing. Building. Our base is
Damn.
under attack.
Yeah, you got
Unit
too
ready.
close, asshole.
Building.
That's okay. See? There you go. Oh, we could use them, or we could get them from cash. Let's get it from cash, because I need to recoup my loss there.
Unit ready.
See, that kind of pisses me off, because that stopped me from getting my damn floating disc. I love the floating disc, because they can do so many things
We will puncture through. Yes, Mr. Yuri.
to an enemy base. Alright, you saw the cloning vats.
Construction complete.
You only can build one,
Construction
but
complete.
whichever infantry you build, you get a free duplicate
Building.
of it.
On hold. Select part. New construction options.
Of course, you have the genetic mutator, which turns infantry
Construction
into
complete.
brutes. And then the psychic dominator does a psychic wave of damage and also permanently controls psychic units. And there's no way to get rid of it.
Nuclear silo detected.
Okay, so nuclear silo detected, which
Building.
means Soviets have definitely made themselves
New
my
rally
primary
point
target.
established.
Perhaps I can be of assistance. Goes without saying.
Building.
See, they're gonna try to drop some troops in here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out well for them.
Force shield ready.
Pretty much just send them on a suicide mission. That's not cool.
Unit ready.
That's not cool at all.
Let's grab
One. Chronosphere activated. All miner under attack.
I like these toys. Okay, come for Papa.
loading up the bell. I was born for this job.
Oh yeah, so you also can build
Unit lost.
masterminds here,
Waiting orders.
which are the ones that can take over many units. But
Yuri's
if they take more than 3, they start to take their own damage, so you don't want to go crazy with them.
They will make the generous offer. Yuri's collection agency, levitation unit.
Select part.
So a floating disc, if you float over a power plant, you shut down all the power,
Unit ready.
which is pretty cool. And it can be any power plant. And then if you hover over a refinery, you take their money. Which is pretty nice.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
So now I shut down their power.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
All their
Unit
nice little
promoted.
toys are not going to be activated.
Warning. Weather control device detected.
Alright. Yeah, I guess they lost their commune. Guess they're getting attacked by the Allies. They're starting to make it fair.
Here comes the plague. Viral agent present.
Or I wanted them on the same team. So they wouldn't kill each other off so quickly, but I guess it didn't work out that way. No. They ran out of money. Poor Soviet base. Kinda got hosed after a while.
Unit ready. Select target.
Yeah, a lot of people find the flying discs very annoying. I don't blame them. They're pretty OP. But I just love them so much. It's cool. Look how cheesy ass floating disc. It's hilarious. Oh, if you go over a certain, if you go over a defense, it also shuts it down. Usually it's better just to go after the power though, so then everything is shut down.
Unit lost.
See if I can force attack it. Okay, so yeah, I can force attack it. If I don't want to take stuff, I just want to kill it. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess you can't. Alright. I pretty much neutered this Soviet base, so they're not going to be a threat anymore.
Training.
Let's play Yuri Prime. So Yuri Prime is the actual Yuri you see in the cutscenes. And he can do some neat stuff. See if I can demo some of it. I'm just going to destroy your guys' stuff. I hope you don't mind.
Unit ready.
I don't think you should have any.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Player defeated.
Okay, so Soviets just gave up. Darn it. Well, basically Yuri Prime can take over buildings, and then, yeah, if you take over an MCV, you basically have the MCV and you start building stuff and doing all sorts of fun things.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Well, my Dominator is almost ready. Alright, I'm playing on easy, so That's why I'm trouncing him. So but I just want to demonstrate this faction just for
Unit
fun.
ready.
Alright, let's just put the end to the space for the most part.
Unit promoted.
Yeah. Oh, Mastermind got someone. I was just parking there just for fun.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
And they also have a nice beam attack where you can attack air and ground, which just makes them all around really good. It's kind of absurd how good they are, but it's kind of why I like them.
Unit ready.
I just love the cheesy sound.
Smooth ride. Levitation units online. Lasher Tank ready. Take me to front lines.
Go on a little tour here.
Unit ready.
Let's transfer some message. Speeding away. They are but a distraction.
Players defeated.
There you go.
You are victorious.
So yeah, overall, love this game. Still love this game. 20 so years later, still love this game. Red Alert 2, built on a great game. Yuri's Revenge made it even better. One of the best games I ever played and ever will play. Bottom line. Alright, so I guess that means I'm not going to end it here. I'm going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to switch up gears. We're going to go to my Civilization 5 challenge, finally. Thing I've been talking about for probably about a couple of weeks, but I'm finally going to show you how it's going to be done. Well, I sort of showed you, but now I'm going to really do it. I'm going to play it a little bit and see how it goes. Well, I'll explain the challenge when I get back. Anyway, stay tuned, because next up, Civilization 5. So stay tuned while I switch things out. Be right back. Okay. Well, we are back, and now just about to kick off my Civ 5. Okay. Yeah, I got my Twitch 5 overlay. Alright. So those of you who don't know what Civilization 5 is, well, it's a long-running 4X turn-based strategy game. Now, what the hell does 4X mean? Well, I'll tell you. 4X's of any good turn-based strategy game is explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. And of course, exploring, you look, see where you are, what the lay of the land is, see where everyone is, your friends / enemies and whatnot. And explore is, well, expand. You expand your empire by building new cities, new armies, whatever you need to expand your empire. Exploit, you exploit the resources you find, and sometimes you can exploit your allies or exploit your enemies' weaknesses. And of course, if all comes down to it, you will exterminate them, which is pretty much what it sounds like. You blow them off the goddamn map. And Civ 5 was, or Civilization, is definitely one of those games that basically coined that term, basically created that term. It's kind of like the FPS of turn-based strategy games. I believe there was some before it, for sure, but Civilization was the one that basically put it on the map. A lot of people held the second game in high regard. I remember playing the second one. It is pretty good. It is a bit old and rough around the edges, though. Not saying it's bad. It's just, it kind of looks like what you would say Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 looked like. But also the interface is a little old. It's a product of its time. I think it came out in the mid-90s or so. And then obviously there was the first one, and then you had 3, 4, and now we have 5. And I had 5, and I was like, they say when you do a stream, you should do like kind of like a cool little challenge stream where you can play one game for a while and try to build an audience from that. And I never fully played a Civilization 5 game. I started it with like my friend Steve / Hungry Writer, but I never finished it. But it was fun, and I've been wanting to play some turn-based strategy, so I figured, yeah, Civilization 5, let's do it. And I figured, it would be cool to have a little fun challenge to where I would try to win a game with each of the nations. And since I have the whole gamut of Civilization 5, that's 43 nations. So this might take me a while to accomplish, but I figured it would be like a nice, fun, long-term streaming project, as it were. I'm probably going to intermix another game or two just to, break things up, just to take a break from once in a while. But I have been practicing this game, and I think I've gotten good at it, I feel. So yeah, let's kick it off. So first, I'm going to do like a virtual dice roll, a 1d43, which you can do on websites, and see which nation I'm going to have to do first, because that's another fun thing I put into it. I'm going to randomize who I get to play as. So let's get to it. Let's roll. Oh, 42. Okay, so 42 on my list. You don't see it, but I have it. Is Venetian? Is that how you say it? Wow, okay. I have not played them yet, so this will be a complete surprise. I've also been looking up guides to help me play this game decently enough for each faction. I know sometimes it's fun to learn and experiment. I get it. I'm not against that, but I kind of want to get through this without sucking too badly. And I put it a little easier on myself too. I'm not going to play it on Immortal or anything, because God no. No. I don't want to I don't want to completely make this totally not fun. So, but that's interesting. I didn't think I was gonna. Well, I didn't know who I was gonna roll. I mean, that's why I rolled. So, I guess that is Venetian. I guess that is, or Venice, or Venetian. Okay, so let me get it. Yeah, and the person I wrote these guides, by the way, is on Steam. It's called Zigzag Zigal's Guides. If you ever want a good guides, he actually has pretty cool. He has some pretty cool insights of how to do things. Tells you what you should probably focus on and what what they have, what their unique stuff is. So okay, then I guess it's gonna be. Where is it? Venetian, Venice. I think that's the same thing. It says Venetian, but it's also Venice. It's the only nation that starts with a V, so I'm guessing that's the one I'm going to go with. Alright. So, Venice it is. This will be very weird. So, I'm going to show you the screen here. So, yeah, I have the map on tiny, so it's not so big. I mean, I could make it bigger, but if you make it a lot bigger, the game drags on a bit more, so I don't want to do that. And I have a Pangea continent, which basically it's just one landmass. You can have, continents. You could have some with more islands. You have more archipelagos or arpeggios, however you pronounce it. But I'm going to go with that. Yo, Mr. Robert Douglas, how you doing, man? We're just about to kick off some Civilization 5. I'm glad you could join in. And yeah, you have you start out the ancient era. Yeah, game pace standard. We'll go with that. Temperate climate, or rainfall, medium sea level. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, city states. I'll explain what these do, but they are kind of important. So now victory. So you can have science, domination, cultural, or diplomatic, and depending on which faction you are, you want to focus on one. Seems to be with Venice you want to go with diplomatic. So I mean I'll just leave it all on, but I'm probably going to focus on diplomatic. And then this is all stuff you can manipulate in the game. You can actually set up with just amount of turns and then it's over, which I'm not going to be doing. Where you can't raise cities. Now, no barbarians. So barbarians are always going to be like the constant enemy in the game that's going to bug you. I think they go away after a certain time period. I'm not sure though. But you want to have probably barbarians, especially certain factions like Germany actually gets barbarians if they conquer them sometimes. So, and a raging barbarians will make them more difficult. Random percentage. I'm not going to enable all this stuff. I'm just going to try it. I'm thinking about maybe toning down the city-states. I wonder if I can. Should I go to 6 or keep it at 8? I'll keep it at 8 for now. The Legend of Raging Barbarians. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, Germany and barbarians, they go hand in hand. I did play Germany on off-stream as a random thing. They were quite fun to play. Like, I was I was trouncing things pretty well. I was getting decent gold. Anyway, I'll explain the mechanics as I play, so let's get it going. I should probably turn up the volume here in the game. But this is basically the intro of what they are. So, they get unique units, certain factions, and then this is like a basic, their ability. It says they cannot gain settlers nor annex cities. So, oh, he did, huh? Well, except he played it for real, right? Yeah. No, he played real war and real civilization. That's what he did. So yeah, double the number of trade routes. So trade routes are important. They're the ones that basically generate a lot of gold for you. So that's actually going to be good. So Brisbane appears after researching the optics and may purchase puppet cities. Okay. So yeah, that's what it is. So you can purchase city states. I'll explain that in a bit. And Great Gallus. So they have a really good naval unit. So we probably want to focus on navy and gold, and diplomacy, they said, is the key. Okay, so this is the map of the world that we know it. I turn on the hex grids to show you, you can move per hex, and these are the resources. Luxury resources will give you happiness, and then stone gives you production and more production, and then you have a warrior unit, and settlers are the ones that create towns. I played a very little of those games. I did. I might play one of those someday, because I think I have one of the newer ones, because they're very similar to these kind of games. Excuse me. So let's actually click on this city here. Oh, I don't have a city. I have to make my city. So now you have options here. So you can found the city, which creates it. You can move them. You can tell them to do nothing. You can put them to sleep. And when you put them to sleep, you're basically, they don't go in your like queue of like saying, hey, a unit needs orders. If you put them to sleep, they'll be ignored till you give it new orders. And then there's also other actions where you can delete it. I don't want to delete it, obviously. So let's see. Actually, this is a good foundation. Ones with some rivers are good because they'll get you more food. And food's the most important resource. It's food, then it's production. Production helps you build stuff quicker. And then you have happiness. And you need happiness because if your people are not happy, they will rebel. And the bigger your empire, the more difficult it is to keep people happy. So you want to not expand too much until you're ready. So let's found our city. So now we have Venice, and we can name it however we want. Let's have some fun here. Justinian. Yeah, there we go. Call it Spider-Man. You know what, Meaty? If I get another city, I probably will. I'll name it Spider-Man just for you, buddy. I'll name it just for you. So you can manage your city however you want. Usually you leave it at default for a while. And usually on easier difficulties, it's a little better. But yeah, these greens give you food. The hammers give you production. And of course you have gold. You also can make science and culture, great people, and faith focus. And you can avoid growth. Not sure why you do it. I'm sure like maybe you don't want your people to grow because maybe there's too many people. And you always get a palace full of culture, defense, gold, science, all that stuff. And then wonders are a big thing in Civilization. Wonders give you like some really cool bonuses. Thing is, you're usually in a race to get them. I'm going to actually turn up the sound effects. Yeah, the thing is, from what I hear, there's actually copyright issues with this game. So let me find some non-copyright music, or copyright-free music. So since we're Venetian, let's get some like Venetian music. Copyright-free, like maybe like Catholic music. Since it's Catholicism, I guess we're in Venetian. Okay. All right. I think the music's on, right? Okay. So here in these cities, actually, let me turn it down a little bit. Or actually, let me add it to my Ducker program. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So here we have options. So we can build a worker, scout, warriors, and we can build monuments. It's probably always good to build a scout because they give you better, they can see things better. So yeah, let's go start with a scout. And of course workers help you build things and warriors are, you know, help defend things. So we get a free warrior as well. So let's move them around. Okay, we found some cattle that can give us some more food. We also have some furs already. Alright, so here's the tech tree. So you research tech, and as your science goes up, you can get tech a little faster. Let's see. Well, what should we do? Well, we have to build traps to get furs, so let's actually look at the tree. We can look at the tree in more detail. So trapping starts with animal husbandry, rather. So let's go with that. So it'll take 10 turns, and I have it on auto end turn. Sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time it's fine. Alright, so we ran into some barbarians already here. So you have a barbarian stack. They're called brutes, and you have the camp. Every time you clear a barbarian camp, you get a set amount of gold. And also, as your units fight, if they survive, they can level up. So let's see. So you see this blue circle. This is how far they can move in one turn. We can get right up in their face. Oh, we discovered ruins too. So when you start out, you go look for ruins, and ruins give you some nice bonuses when you get to them. Well, let's start a fight. Alright, so they got 5 XP, not bad. Now I'll tell you if it's a minor victory, major victory. Now when it says decisive, that means you probably are going to win the battle. So now you have options here. I already attacked, can't really move. You can put them on alert, and they'll stay alert until they see an enemy. Let's maybe fortify. So you can fortify a healed unit a bit. If you fortify when they're in your territory, they get better health, regeneration. Alright, so we got our scout. Should we... let's build a worker. Scout. So scouts can see better. They are weaker than a warrior, of course, but that's not their purpose. Purpose is to explore. Stalemate. Let's do it. Because sometimes it rolls in your favor and you actually win. Plus they get experience anyway, so yeah. Alright, found some more resources. Bananas and silver. So bananas give you more food, and silver is a luxury resource, so I'll give you happiness. So these guys leveled up. So you have 3 options here. You can heal them instantly, which eats up an upgrade. Sometimes it's good to do this, but you usually want to give them either drill or shock. So drill gives them more abilities, or it gives them more combat strength in rough terrain, which is what they're in right now, because they're in... are they? No. Oh, they're in grassland. Okay. So, or you give them shock, which gives them an open terrain of 15 bonus. Usually you want to give one focus to one kind of troop. So if you want one shock troop, that's good. You want to have another troop that's good at drill. Let's give them shock, I guess, since they're already on open terrain. Alright, so next time we attack, it will be a decisive victory, which means we're going to win. Which is nice. Alright. Yeah, let's just go in there and wipe them out. Yeah. Alright, so we got 30 gold. Not bad. So we're going to sweep these guys around here. Oh, so we ran into our first civilization, Theodora of Byzantium. So we could be bold and declare war, which no we're not. We can try and trade, but we just met, so we probably can't really trade much of anything. We can demand, which I'm not going to do that. And we can discuss things like we can we can denounce her against her, which yeah, I'm sure that's not going to work. And we can declare friendship. I can tell her don't settle cities near us. And since it's kind of early, we're just going to just say bye. Alright, so we got our animal husbandry going. See if we can move this into a ruin. So the way you make contact with any civilization is either you run into their actual town or you run into a unit. Okay. Excuse me. So let's go with trapping since we have those furs. Another good thing is to grab up luxury resources close by. That way your happiness is good. Alright, so we got 20 culture. So culture will kick in and I'll show you what it does. So with culture you can adopt social policies. Now, the first 4 are going to be tradition, liberty, honor, piety. And tradition pretty much helps you, yeah, small empires, basically building up your empire. Liberty is for, you know, expanding your empire. Honors for warrior civilizations. Piety is for religious. So, yeah, the rest, patronage, ethics, commerce, exploration, they will unlock during time. And ideology is way, way later in the game. It's pretty much a late game. Since we're playing Venice, let's see what they actually recommend on this guide for social policies. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so alright, so it says you always should take tradition and patronage, which that makes sense. Well, we don't have patronage yet, so let's go with tradition. Okay. So we're going to have better border expansion, and we're going to get 3 culture at the capital, and we're going to get hanging gardens. So if you adopt all policies, you get a big bonus. Alright, so let's let this warrior fortify. Yeah, so we got gold and we got wheat. Let's see. We got truffles. Oh, that's a luxury resource. Yeah, and other civilizations will want to trade with you if you have luxury goods, so it's good to have those as well. We got sheep. Give you food. Now we got some ocean here. So we got some fish here and pearls. Ooh. This actually might be a good spot to expand to another city, actually. I think that would be a capital idea. Alright, so we got enough culture, so we can do another policy. We have aristocracy or oligarchy. Let's go with aristocracy. So we get 50% production when building wonders, and plus happiness every 10 citizens. That's pretty nice. Yeah, happiness is also an underrated, but oh, we found a natural wonder, the Great Barrier Reef. So you get an automatic happiness bonus, but it says output if worked. Now what does that mean? What that means is if you have an empire, if you have a city that expands into that border, and then when I showed you earlier the way you set up workers in that city, you want someone to work that site, and if you do, you get 2 food, 1 production, 1 gold, and 2 science. So that's it's a pretty nice wonder to have. Can't get it yet though because I don't have a city nearby, but I probably should definitely build one there now. So we ran into our first city-state. Now, city-state is not a civilization. It's basically like a minor power. but they are important because the more city-states you have, the more options you have to trade with them. And if they really like you, they start giving you units. And yeah, it's good to have them. And I guess since I'm Venice, I can actually buy these city-states, which usually some people say you shouldn't try to conquer a city-state. But I guess if you can buy it out, it's not so bad. So we run into Wellington. So yeah, if you're first to find a city-state, you get a 30 gold bonus, which is nice. So they don't have any allies. So I need another 60 culture to get them as my ally. So they're maritime. Yeah, befriend city-state will boost the food. Sorry. Food of your capital when friends and all your cities when allies. So that's pretty good. Irrational. So the personality. So you have to do certain things for certain city states, and they'll give you, you know, you'll gain favor with them. So these guys will be kind of random. Like sometimes they want you to kill barbarians. Sometimes they want you to build a trade route. Sometimes they want you to invest. In other words, give them gold. And then if we become an ally, we get 4 horses and 1 gold for nothing. So it's another extra, luxury and another horse, more horses. And horses are important for certain units. So hopefully we can befriend them quickly. Alright, so we got our worker going. We don't have our trapping yet, and we don't have masonry yet, so we can't build. We don't have mining yet either. Boy, we're kind of slacking here. Well, we can't build these horses, so you know, let's get these horses. So when you're in their territory and they're not allies, they get a little upset. So also the thing is, so yeah, you can give them a gift. Most of the time you'll probably give them gold. More gold, obviously more influence. And they can spend gold to improve their resource, which is nice too. So we're neutral, so we don't have any sort of power on, well, not influence on them. You can pledge to protect them, and then that will, the pledging will protect. Let other powers in the game know that you will protect them. So this kind of helps push away other civilizations. And then you can kind of ask them to give you money, but it will decrease their influence, and then you can just straight up declare war on them, which, again, not something you should probably do. So these symbols, they say, like, some of your advisors say, oh, you should build this, or whatever. But you can build whatever you want, whatever you feel like. But a monument, let's see, culture, speed of growth. Yeah, let me just build a monument. Alright, so whenever a unit needs orders, just click here. It'll go straight to the unit that needs orders. So if you are in someone's territory and you're not allied with them, they will get upset with you and you'll lose influence. And you lose influence over time, just as a natural thing. Okay, so we can build pasture here, go around here. So yeah, first few turns, not much is going to happen here. But we're going to keep exploring because we...
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets.
Alright, so now we got trappings. Oh, got more barbarians. This is a archer barbarian, which archery is a whole different other thing. But basically it means they can hit you before they can even get to you. And we also have another barbarian camp. Now your cities always have some sort of defense, so they can attack back. However, barbarian tribes can invade and take your troops from you, so you want to be wary of that. Let's build some archery, just so we can build our own archers, which is nice to have. Yeah, fortunately archers are pretty weak, but you want to make sure you take care of them rapidly. So are these workers done? No. Ah, so Wellington, yeah, city-states can also attack other states. So these guys are going to take some hits, but they're a little tougher. Okay, so we found another barbarian camp, found some marble, and more stone, and more sheep. Alright, major victory means, like, you didn't kill them, but you almost wiped them out. Sometimes you can wipe them out in a major victory. But that means it's lopsided. Okay, so city. Yeah. So we weaken them enough, they're not going to be that bad. Ah, kind of wish we got that kill because then they would get the experience, but whatever. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright, so if you go on hills, you can see more things, and also hills are rough terrain, and sometimes they can give you advantage. Guys took a bit of a hit. Alright, so sometimes you get these lists. World's most well-fed people, so who has the most food? It's, well, technically it's a 3-way tie, so how much there? Alright, ruins. Alright, 70 gold, that's not bad. So gold is nice to have, because with gold, if you want to just outright buy a unit, you can do that. We could buy a scout if we wanted to. I don't need to think I'd buy another one. It'd be nice to buy a worker. But building with gold is more expensive. You also can use gold to build, or you can buy tiles, and if you buy a tile, it will expand your empire a little bit. Probably not going to do that, though. Actually, I should probably, once I get my archery, see if I can start focusing on my trade abilities. My trade routes are going to be the important thing with this faction. Alright, another ruins. Alright, so it's telling me I should build a worker or a scout. Oh. Well, I guess I'll build another worker here. I'm gonna move these guys. Now, even though I removed them, the progress on that tile will still be okay. Yes, yes, yes. Let's make them go towards this way. See if they can get it themselves. Oh, I got a free technology. Nice. So I got pottery for nothing. And pottery is actually pretty good, so... Alright, well I can build a camp. Oh, now I can build my camp for first. Okay, that'll probably... Alright, so we got our social policy. Let's see. Garrison units cost no maintenance. Yeah, let's do that, because we're actually going to build an archer. So when you garrison unit, it costs you gold. But with the oligarchy, you can do that for free, which is nice. Okay, so... what do we want for trading? I think the wheel gives you... and then guilds. Yeah, let's go with the wheel. And then we can probably want to go... I can hold shift and you can manipulate your technology climb. Okay. Minor defeat. Let's just fortify these guys, because they can take a... Oh wow, there's a lot of barbarian activity there. Well, that hurts a bit. Well, they can back off, though. Now, sometimes with ruins, if you find a ruin with, like a weapon, they can actually... Basically, they become sniper scouts, because they get archery, but they still have the movement of a scout and their sights of a scout, which is pretty nice. Uh-oh. Double barbarians. Yeesh. Let's see. What kind of terrain? In a tundra. I don't think tundra is considered rough. Now let's give them shock 2, I guess. No. I don't know if that's going to end well for them. Oh, my scout's going to take a hit there too. Man, this is not friendly for my for my current situation here. Okay. So let's see if I can build. Yeah, let's get an archer. That's a worthy investment. As much as I didn't want to do that. I mean, I guess if the scout dies, it's not a big deal, but I kind of want to keep it around just so I can explore a bit more. So you can keep going and explore a bit more, so let's make them go this way. Alright, so can I get these gems yet? I don't know. Probably not. Alright, so we got archers. So let's see if we can take out these enemy archers. They're not that strong. So you can do a ranged attack. Boom, we wipe them out. Pretty badass. Alright, let's go with a victory we can win. I guess we can construct a farm. It's probably a good idea. Alright, so I can't get either of those yet. Alright, well, we got more horses. That's cool. What does it recommend? The granary will give us more food. Which is not a bad thing. We can get a shrine. We can start getting our religion going, which might be a good idea too. I'm going to probably wrap this up pretty soon though, so don't have to think too hard about this. Yeah, let's just go with granary. Oh, we ran into the other civilization of Siam. And it's kind of cool when they talk to you, they actually talk in their native tongues. Alright, so we got the wheel, so we can construct roads. We also can get chariot archers, which I haven't really built chariot archers. I don't know if they're that good. Oh, ruin. Okay. So let's fight that. Yeah, see, we get a disadvantage here because they're in rough terrain, so it's going to be more difficult to kill them. Okay, so let's see if we can move and get that ruin. Alright, let's get rid of them. Nice. Funny, we haven't run to another city-state yet. Right, let's fortify them. Oh, just as I was speaking of the devil. Oh, wow, so now they're composite bowmen. I don't even think I have composite bowmen yet, do I? Oh, man. So now I have composite bowmen scouts, so these guys are going to be very hardy scouts. That is nice. Oh no, wait, these are scouts. Well, my bowman became composite bowman. That's still pretty good. Alright, so this seems like there's like kind of a wall here. Now they have ships. Alright. Still, it's pretty nice. Composite bowman, you don't get that for a little while. Now let's send these guys. This probably is a wall here. Pretty sure. Alright, so we got a new policy. Let's see. Legalism, prize free culture. First floor buildings. Nice. Which means we'll get social policies faster. So, yeah, mountains you cannot move over. There is a faction, I think it's the Carthage, the Huns. You can end on mountains, or you can go through mountains, but if you end on a mountain, you take about, I think, 50 damage per stack. So, it's kind of useful, but it can kind of hurt as well. So, let's see. Oh, I can't build that yet. Alright, hold on. Yeah, we might want to go backwards a bit. Do mining after that. Okay, orders. I guess I can't build anything there yet. Well, yeah, let's get these guys over here then. Okay, another ruin. That's nice. So we got horses now. Also nice. We got build a farm here so we can generate more food. Alright, so they want us to build either a water mill, which will give us more food, which is why it's nice to build next to a river. Or we're going to build a circus, and that gives us happiness. These are both good things. You know what? A little more happiness is always nice as well. Doesn't come around as often. Oh, more barbarians. Hold on a second. Okay, actually guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna save. Make sure I name it. Can I name it? Be nice if I could name it. Oh, I can. Okay. So let's say, yeah, just in time. First playthrough. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good for now. It's been about 2 hours anyway. So, I thank you for watching. I know it may not be the most exciting playthrough I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. I think I'll enjoy it. And hopefully some others will watch it as time goes on. Anyway, you all have a great rest of your week and then into your weekend. And I'll see you Tuesday, and we'll continue this Civilization playthrough. Hopefully it'll go decently. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.